Hey y'all, I am deep into decorating today and making cookies and candy and pie and doing all the things for the Christmas parties and friends and family that probably a lot of you guys are doing. But I wanted to take a minute to do this short little video on how to dry oranges for either a garland or just to hang on hooks individually on your tree. There are two ways you can do it. You can do it in your dehydrator, or you can do it on an oven set between 150 to 200. You don't want to do it any hotter than that, or it will burn them, and you don't want burnt oranges. When I was a kid, we would string popcorn and cranberries. I don't remember doing oranges as a kid, but as I got older, I did add oranges to my garland and cinnamon sticks, and you can get very elaborate with them. But this year we're just going to be doing a very simple dried orange ornament for our tree to go along with some of our more natural ornaments that we like to have. Tommy and I like to keep it simple, and Christmas is no different. We're pretty minimalistic where most things are concerned. So if you would like to learn how to dry oranges to either string garland or to hang on your tree, stick around and watch this short little video. So the first thing I do is I line a baking sheet with some parchment paper so that the oranges don't stick to the pan. And we take the oranges and start slicing them. I have my oven preheating to 250. You can see about how thick they are compared to my finger. So I'm going to start layering them on my pan as I cut them. This works the same way whether you're using them as a garland or whether you're making them to go on the tree just with some twine like I'm going to be doing. The ends just go in my compost. You want to try to get them all the same thickness. I'm just going to keep cutting these and lining my baking sheet. And when I'm done with that, I will be back. Alright, so next you're going to sprinkle some cinnamon on there. You can also leave them without the cinnamon, but I like them with the cinnamon and the oranges. So I'm just going to sprinkle some cinnamon on every one of them. Alright, now we're going to put it in a 250-degree oven for the next couple of hours. Alright, well, some of these are readier than others. We're trying to cook the moistness out of it. So you can see that one's pretty good. So what I'm gonna do, I obviously didn't cut them the same thickness, but what I'm gonna do is take out the ones that are ready, like this one, that one, and I'm gonna put these to the side and put the rest of these back in the oven so that the ones that aren't done yet can finish dehydrating. And if I didn't say so already, you can do this in a dehydrator too. Let's see. Oh, it's pretty good. Let's see, you're looking for that all that moisture. See that one? I can still feel moistness. And if there's moistness, then they're gonna mold. I don't want them to mold. So you don't want them black either. You don't want them burned. So some of these I'm gonna put back in for a little bit longer, and some of them are done. So let's put it back in the oven a little bit longer. And here you go. I have an entire bowl of the dried oranges in various colors. And if you want to see how I use these, then you'll have to wait a few days for our Christmas decorating video that's coming out. But basically, you can hang these singularly. You can hang them by themselves. There we go. With just a ribbon or some twine or a hook, or you can string them and make garland out of them. I do both. It just depends on my mood for the year. So I'll be back in a few days with that Christmas decorating video to show you how I use these dried oranges. Thank you guys for watching, and if you haven't already, please subscribe.